Yamakwaba strong so eba POG Media. And then Yeremako highway ni so highway ni there. And some baby was so yen so ya Japan. Say abami abija fono ahu de echo any dear eba na dina echo so ewo highway ni so. Eye Daddy Fred ede ensem bi aba betu do asisi ano ono Daddy Fred no mamu nim say oye NPP ni a sisi a Dr. Bawumia a planning evil against ono Daddy Fred a enye asem keto akwa na den na ama NPP amanyoku no ene that Dr. Bawumia a planning evil against Daddy Fred a enye asem keto akwa mo che say Daddy Fred no oyo obi a wadi NPP achi yina sisi ano Daddy Fred ebeje akonya bi ana or expose NPP secret ma NPP for no omoto da wa enye asem keto akwa na we na Dr. Bawumia a planning evil against Daddy Fred. Daddy Fred so aba a strong warning abre NPP for wasan so aye massive campaign against NPP anya asem keto akwa. Ye be pese ye be me abudwa for no be me akona akwakotie ensem a ekoso ewo highway ni so na answer na ebe kono wo ensem kan bi a fa share your comment section like share ma afoforo so enter into me enkabi medamase
time, effort, and you become committed to it and you dedicate yourself wholeheartedly to it to make sure that you reach a point to your satisfaction. Now, after 10 years ago that I established the page, and I've been working tirelessly, I've been working so hard in terms of presenting powerful programs, in terms of hosting a lot of programs every day, every night, to make sure that the page goes up. You'll see that when you are going up and then gradually attempt to bring you down. So is it fair to do something thinking that you'll be progressing and you see that you are being to that? And those are the factors that I've been asking. Now, yesterday, for instance, I saw something very unfair and I saw something very, very unfortunate, and I'll voice it out. I'm expressing myself, but I see that I'm being censored on Facebook. I'm being declined, I'm being deliberately, intentionally, calculatedly, working to the extent that whatever I'm saying will not go out for people to hear. So, is there any fairness in this? And there are some people who are doing the same program. Undue advantages are being given to them and they get opportunity to go up. So why is this disparity? Or why is it this discriminatory act? Which is very unfortunate. And I got to talk about it because there are countless of people who are also confronting the same circumstances. And it is better you say it, and it is better they have to find solutions to the problems. So who? Is it employee who is doing that? Or is it somebody who has been hired to do that? Or who is working against the pages? Now, yesterday, for instance, I took time to analyze certain situation critically. There was a program I hosted, and the program was transmitted to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. That was it. And you see, like I said, the program was transmitted on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I went through my dashboard. If I say dashboard, it means the page, the owner of a page or the one who administered the page can go and look at what is going on. Then I saw something. It's a page recommendation. And under the page recommendation on Facebook, I realized that there was a video that I hosted, a video that I did. The video is on YouTube and it's at the same time on Facebook. And the video talks about the same problems that we've been talking about in Ghana. It is my program. It is my own video. I hosted. I did my own video. I never included any audio in it. I never included any other source in it. I hosted the program myself. Based on the information, everything that I did, I hosted a program. The program is still on YouTube. But on Facebook, I saw that the program has been covered. And then they said the program, the recommendation of a program is that they will not recommend the program because it's against the... I was a little bit skeptical. How can me hosting my program and the program is It's like as you're talking now, I'm talking, I'm explaining, I'm dissecting issues, I'm analyzing issues about Ghana. How can it affect the policies? So I'm a little bit skeptical about this situation, but I see it as calculated attempt to limit my visibility. So if I wouldn't have seen that one, and still, it will be like you've committed something. So as a result of that, they will they will recommend the program. I don't think it's fair. Like I said, I don't lose anything. So I'll speak my mind. That is what you have to do. When you see you are not being treated fairly in any corner, speak up. It's not fair. And I don't think those things should be allowed to continue. We are in America. If you think something is wrong, speak up. If you think something, you see, let me be very realistic. I'm not such a person that you can gag me from expressing myself. I'm not such a person that you can intentionally calculate something to go against me. I know my right. You have to understand that. And aside that one too, if you're hosting a program, I'm hosting, greetings to you, my bro, Omahene Kwamnasante of Addo TV, greetings to you. I saw it as a calculated attempt to limit my visibility so that whatever I'm talking about will not go to certain viewers. But let me be very realistic on this issue. Under no circumstances will I allow myself to be gagged. Nobody can prevent me from speaking up. Under fundamental human rights, you have the right to talk about issue. If you think the issue, you have the evidence to support your claims. So what did I see yesterday? I saw that a program that I've hosted on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. On Facebook, that program has been covered. It is my own program that I hosted. I initiated the program. I was on live doing the program. The program has been covered. Based where I saw, I thought maybe I have even posted something, something that was not legal to be posted. That was why it has been covered. So looking at, and it was instruction under it that take action. So looking at it, I saw that it has been covered. Now take action. I made sure I click on it to find out what is happening. And when I clicked on it, I saw it was my program, my live program that I've hosted. So why and how is it on earth that my live program that I hosted, I initiated the program, I brought all the ideas, all because the program was going against Bawumia, which is very unfortunate. Let me tell you, no matter the report you make about my page, no matter whatever you say about my page, it will not work because my ability to talk about issues is built in me. It will not be taken out from me. And I have a lot of platforms that I can express myself as well. So irrespective of intentional, deliberate, well-calculated attempt to limit my visibility on Facebook will never work, will never be materialized. The same video is on YouTube, functioning, working very positively on YouTube. So how come the same video on Facebook was covered and it was attributed to the fact that something wrong with the video? What was wrong with the video? There should be fairness in everything. People shouldn't be given undue advantage over others. We are all talking about issues about Ghana. We are all talking about trending issues about Ghana. There should be fairness to all presenters, all those who are speaking up, so that everybody will hear what is going on, rather than being selective, allowing some people. Allowing. Let me be very realistic on this issue. Under no circumstances will those things prevent me from speaking. I will speak today, tomorrow, and forever. If you do the right thing, we will talk about it. If whatever you've done does not demand praises, we will condemn. That is what you were born to be, and you have allowed your dignity be taken away from you, and that is not right. Speak up when you think you are not being treated fairly, irrespective of anywhere the situation is. Speak up, because look at the situation that you have. 500 and over 1,000 followers. You spent money to do advertisement to get those people to follow your page. You hosted a lot of programs. You posted a lot of videos to get those people to be on your page. And when you are progressing, when you are going up, you get into certain limits, you'll see that certain interventions are being put in place to retrogress you, to bring you down. Is it how we call fairness? Is it how we call fairness? So let me be straightforward on this issue. Under no circumstances somebody, or I don't know whether it's agency or group of people, or I don't know those who are doing that, but they know themselves. You can say anything, but it won't prevent me from speaking up. I will talk today, tomorrow, and forever. When something is wrong, why do we have to keep quiet? Let us limit his visibility. Let us limit his impact. Let us work against him so that people will not hear about what he's saying. That is a conclusive decision. And I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. When you're speaking or when you're hosting a program, people who know you very well. That exactly who you are is who you are. Allow the person to be articulating and speak his mind, rather than gagging the person, preventing the person from talking. Are we in which rule is that? So I'm very much surprised that the same video that I hosted is running very positively on YouTube, but on Facebook I saw that it is against this, and it was covered, and it was not recommending. As a result of that, you see, that particular thing was like, they put it there like, this thing goes against it, then they covered it. So as a result of that, when your page is not being recommended to people to follow, to like, or to subscribe, or to, you not have any reason to complain because you went against certain things. But what in particular video, I don't think it's anything against anything. It is a program I hosted, and I talked about issues about Ghana. So what is against, what is against? You see, there should be fairness in everything, no? Even though it doesn't belong to us, we're speaking through somebody's medium. But if a medium is created to ensure fairness, everybody should benefit from it as such. And those who are doing that, it will not prevent me from speaking up. If Bawumia does good, I'll talk. If something is wrong, I'll talk about it. And now you are asking, say, Yemfa car is tia amount. Yemfa car is tia amount. Meanwhile, there are so many things, and Kawayeno, da. Into your come once a month, Yayam from so. And engineer was say a restrictive page, a pequine be so cancel before video so that it will work against your page. It's not fair. It's not right. You see, the point is, no matter whatever you are doing, you can continue to do that forever. But I will speak up. So right now, whoever will hear my frustration, will hear whatever I'm talking about. And whatever I said, I just stated everything in English language. So even a child in America will understand. And every program is not being watched or listening to by any one person. Different group of people, organizations, institutions are watching. So they will know that I'm not being treated fairly on that one, and they will act on that. It's not right. It's not right. That is not fair. Why do I hosted a program, and why do you have to cover the program and come and tell me is this against, of which is a program I hosted? Everybody is aware. The same program is running on another platform very positively. So what is the calculated attempt? You see, everybody has a support, right? I don't know. I don't know what is going on, but if you support somebody, it doesn't mean I have to support the person. That is very realistic. I have my own preference, and I have my own ideas to analyze things critically. So under no circumstances will I be coached, directed, indirectly scheming me to different angle. I will not do that. I have to be very realistic. I'll do what is right, and I'll speak my mind all the time. That is it. How come people say they don't get notification, but they follow the page? Even my audience have been switched. I've talked about these issues all the time. People who have been on the page for a long time, who have been contributing their views, their ideas, their knowledge to the page, they are not getting notifications. They are not even seeing me on live program. So who is working against that? This is a perfect institutional strategic way against Daddy Fred and the announcer, which is unfair. And I'll talk about it. And as I'm speaking about it, maybe they can conduct their own investigations and find out who is behind. And I think it will help. If they conduct their own independent investigations, they will know who is working against the page. Whether the person is employee, whether the person has been contracted to do that, whether the person is working for this, they will know. So that's I brought the issue out. And I'm not the only person who have been talking about these problems. I've seen countless of people who have been talking about this. And you see here, let me tell you something. You were created with a special gift. No matter what you are, you have potentiality to express yourself. Don't allow anybody to take your ability to speak from you. It is inbuilt in you, and every democratic dispensation we call something fundamental human rights. It is your right to speak up when you think something is wrong. Don't think about monetary enticement. Don't think about what you lose, but stand out and speak up when you think something is not right. And your speaking up will save a lot of people. That is what you have to be doing. Don't think about what you gain today. Don't think about what you get tomorrow. But think about the future. Think about what you are saying, the impact is going to make on others. That is what you have to be doing. So far as you have the potentiality, the ability to talk about issues, don't sit down for somebody to kick you away. Be strong and be firm. And speak up your minds. You see? Speak up your minds. That's all. Be fair and speak up your minds. That's all. Enti sauti wanawo kasa kyerɛ wadwene ɛma obi ɛmɛkyerɛ wo deɛ yɛ ɛma obi mɛkyerɛ wo whatever you have to be doing. Ghana is a democratic country. You say December 7th ɔmo koyi obi ama ɔbɛyɛ ɔmampanyini wobɛto aba ni bi sɛ wokɔto aba what are the basis or what are the indices a wobɛgyina so akɔto aba? That is what you have to look at, because so big car some kyerɛw na ugina so akoto aba na wabusa ho sɛ de be nti na me koto aba de ama saa nipa we ɛno na ɛwɔ sɛ obusa ɛma obi invest ka me daada ɛna obehu ni asese sika ne de abrew sika no bedi ne nɛ ɔkyena ɛbɛsa ɛma obi invest ka me daada wa fa wadwene koto aba hwɛ ame kan kyerɛ wi ase ɔho sɛ de wi ase impuntuo si kɔso wi ase no Omai biya no was omai biya bon homode na omai ni develop meboa enisa wotena ho ema da biya na mo de ba biya motena mote ho saa enisa omai be developer managers na so mo yo madwumaji se be ye omai no be developer enisa motena ho na mo ka se oh ye de pe biya be ye emere ni duru a ye de sika ebe wuram odi sika wuram a enyeye Ghana for the confidence amount say yeah, the 2 million amount, I repose confidence in you. Say, baby, I want for when she say policies and programs, if I transform our lives. I'm for complaining, say, Omunya Jumanye. I'm for complaining, say, Ombutu Mari. I'm for complaining, say, Niama Enkoye. And there be interventions, na mudi go particularly NPP. Some of Bakunyaswatna. There be interventions, na mudi be go mubitimatna kunyaso. And only a year was some you because some musha baby a CD jina. What the share dollar, na baby a CD jina. O share a man for a complaint is a munya jumanya. A man for a complaint is a near man kuye a warma quaimo. One solve us our problems na. A bay day. Oh, boss, or say, boss is all sweat. Ah, boss, Mr. Air Condition, you is also, eh? America, no, no. Oh, best sweaters are easy. Share easy. Enti saa niema ne ye niema e wo se obia no it chance ye nyi hyehyeye wo ye Ghana ni a ukokuromoti eye tumi e ma obi nto ukokuromoti o if so ukokuromoti no wa ankasa wo we kokuromoti no mo kam nyina aboma ene etimi koyi o mampanyini nyesa edu kokuromoti ni mo oduru so mu ye ne fa ye adwuma ema obi emedada because I will say ya na are ho say bebreba no ma sheda no ma dada no ma kansem bi na ye ba ye be ye say enso ombetena so na ye bibibi e wo what did he di binumachi akoye campaign what did binumachi akoye Hey, where YouTube crowd, so basically we are trying to share, but we don't see the share sign. Hey, messenger easy, quiet, the man so baby is that thing. Because we are some TV as in cano crowd, bro. Gabe by na come to na Bawumia, you couldn't achieve any cabihuna, ye. But yes, critical kakra. Now, trace more a binom say, woman tiasia. Momianka say, Bawumia yen ye, Yebeka wansem. So why are there Bonabaso? But on yen ye so I Yebeka, and no the mouth to me say, Ya twab, one I will you make decisions. One I would one sako jina hokotwaba. Nami busau, uko di lie so. How many hours ago, so turn a bow, a real show. No, I could delight so Juma Kora no, I could twaba. O got to many penny via. O Shana, no. O Yasikani via. After cars, I can see a muchum show. And when you know, I was here to Nassini, because Abera O Kotua Banse by our sitting a best. O Kotua Banis near Mabeko ye Wawakoim. Ghana wa Sikakoko, Meboa, Cocoa, diamond, bauxite, aluminium, lithium, Bibia wa mine. Na Okoshena nipe wo mabunu se omunya adwumanya na questionable because at least nipa population here be 32 million enti se ehwe niam akora ka se bebere nya adwuma ye na omudi ahwe kokora ne merwafo no na omudi ahwe mpanifo ne nkora no but mabunu na ewo se omuye adwuma mu ho odin no omunya adwuma na abrebe na omubenya adwuma no no ne the concerning issues ye ka ho asem enti so be person be lead your mind. So the promises no ye buy baby no. And no shouldn't be a year I was with Jinasu because there be a promise ye feel it. Nipa ne pa kunyane yesi kanokure ne twantro kakra. And no bit mama man for ato ama. Now motu man we are no and de na dwene de open obeye. Ono ne de won chire ne da because or enjoy. But wo na be lusu enti wo na ukokoro moti wo power no. And was we utilize the Kokurumutini. December 7th, Okotuaba. Maybe so. Dear Ben, the word Jinaso, what they got to Abano. Sikana, what they got to Abano. And as I was saying, Nipa Okotuabana Mano, obey made in society Bam was sitting a Makuye. Wash a sign, man. Ain't there none there was a wash. Say Nipana Okotuabana Mano. Nensisa ye pan and shisha ye power de bebano, a bit massa sour brabo, and none was a with this so. And you know what I say, MOB a channel. And then, oh, got to obey, yes, what the 18 good years, me boy. What the 18 years? And the 18 years, you know, just a one cassa, ultimate papa to me dream bonnet. And the old papa and say, Ukurum, mobility, Nigeria, Guno, as I got to about their mobi. And no, also, Ukurum mobility, or fast on a Jiragu. I will car current men faso. What quite would not foot be in number Nimu, winning money, we see Simone baby and foot in number. I don't know good naso. What but just a what was sitting I BB, and the other got to man. I was a wish I said. At the end of the Ebano, a bit master sound, a bit mid interventions be a guaquema, and no, there was some way. Commercial nada. And a map party, someone had a party, some idea chiracho. Party, some emfa. Bibia mesiu table so there be the party some your party with more party Eddie Janebro there be but the omo mu gina no omo nsem omo ka no analyze nsem no ye gina so that waba because they say no said the near Mexico no nsem na mabonten pa ye obia wo de work aka be 5 months na wa kire papa ne boni enja ye wo wa sede se uhu de wo se wo ye na wo di gina so Eboa, you was said there, so who there was away and anti so. I can't bear 5 months, so now who go papa ne bonnet. Ain't you was said there. Ain't ma obi and nada. Oh, I don't for them yet easy. And ye easy or ha, eba. YouTube crana, so. You know, Cosana. Hey, what is going on? You took Hokrad yourself, and Yamana Kogura Hobe. I don't know. The air custom, and Yawa said, dear, so we make decisions, beer, a bema wa brabo, akutumpon. Wa brabo ntumpono, and mo be mamma dada. Share Yagana yet away. Yes, sorry, I attain some man of pa Eviani and Numre. We bano abekasi, we bano abekasi near the actually. But as I'm not yet in an opani Eviani and Numreno. Say, what here, what the show about Bayana at the same. And no, was so. Oh, Abrucha, I can't answer me. And Mabunu to Quine Qua Bruchra. A Juma will be a pay you. Ghana for whom thing. I'm a bit my year, Juma, I'm a Jumana Tumpong. Obaha. And what then they could tie made that different. Boom, Edma baby, no me answer a day, met him here. Baby, I come Morgan and come in, yes, Edma, but I met him here. And what then wo. And there was a mamma Bruno, you my year. Yeah, mamma, and your mother messed the Biano, the Yakan, and one was see this. And Mabuno in Jumania, because I'm Mabuno, Bosiana, or more Buru baby Beno. Some Mabunana, a baby triabosiano. Bosiano. Ubeti obakwaje bosia ha o makwaje bosia mpanifo na kwaje wa e mabunu mo na mo betua enti o decision na wo take no e wo se wo take decision na wo daache o hihye de yie what you say o daache ho decision na wo se o take ade ede empuntu obebre wo daache na wo tumpon e wo wabrabom ene na wo se wo ye ene ma bebre wo ho a we ne beba no ama promises me ba me yesi we ba no ama promises me ba me see ubisa ne se kwan be na obefa so aye na ontimi nka wa hwe Mahama 24-hour economy ya omoken 24-hour economy a Mahama si wode ba ye kobusa NDC commentator ba ko se 24-hour economy na kire se ya wo se yedi jata beba ba ne yedi plane na mwiem ne ye enwe amanfo jata ene ye 24-hour economy on we nyina ne ye niam bia enisa wo party ntino on tenase enye analysis onyankopon ama utumi ne ukokuromoti wo kokuromoti we kokuromoti mu kasa ene obi konyaka mu dawo ana munim sa otino ene di obi kosi positions bia nani naso enti ya wose ukokuromoti no di ye adwuma ye mane nye valuable na de wokoto abana mano no ema obi mfa sika emedada what you say ema obi mfa sika ema medada because you say na wokoji sika obedi ebesa omo a delegates ya omokoji sika bebrebe ye ba abonte so allege so omokoji sika omo ni sika man nsan asa you say edo na ye bibi e wo hoyi edo na say the cost Bawumia running mate asem kura aya asem running mate obia so person ye running mate obia so person ye running mate omunyina party members so de benti no obia first so de enke nim say running mate no say o presidential candidate say Mahama omuyi na na wabon running mate o de akokire party ni mpanifo no de aba abonten je na no poku agimai meboa enso Bawumia running mate aya asem bi e wo because omo pere nya asem ketwa ena akoye enya asem ketwa o ena wo se Bawumia so oye ne campaign promise ni pa bebere ena say promise na ka so be deliver promise na aya asem bi e wo enti running mate no kura na ehu yie na yedin ena say running mate wo be yi obi so me your running mate ze manfo bufuafu NPP no wa be ka no kre no kre enye easy and also mu yi running mate ono so be ka ho a yenya asem nka because economy no said the no amanfo ani nye ho wa wutie me unim de ekọ adwadifo complain eniema boa ye den na se e na wonim NDC for capitalize wo sa niema no so na NDC for no sa wonim a adofo no enye emma bibia how because NDC mu de mu sew de ba de pa potin no mo be ya magana 4 years o Mahama betena so 8 years o be vice be president 8 years when the man find interventions be a nkwan mu ama wasetena ntumpo 4 years no oba be yeden nti eno na wo so de kwa adwendwenim o betena so 8 years ni si say na 4 years ndi be na oba ye de ama so one tenase ya anye san sesen ye na wo fitin ya na wo jampe ka se o yese Ghana ayeden yese eniema bo akosoro yese de nti no won ye gotuma year Mahama ka kire mu se ebinom arefie honhom nya saa na okaye enti de o se MPP fo timi ye ne se amanfo problems a omo ka sa ho kira bagana no e wo se MPP for the interventions gu akwan mu ma amanfo ho tomo e mabu no musi omu nya adwuma anya na at least omo ye niam bi ma mabu nya adwuma ye sidia e depreciate omu timi stabilizing kakra na niam abo a e koso niam abo ne mra form kakra so omu timi ye saa niam we na bosia boy interest rate ne saa niam ne nyina ba forma e betimi aboa ama oman no apagya because Ghana for the na do say odi Bawumia ba no kire Bawumia the obe economic management. And the other Bawumia demonstrate kire Ghana for say onim how to manage the economy when the economy is in crisis. For instance, said the amount for gas problems wo ho say no. E was so timi ed interventions go akwan mu. E ma economy no resurface na Ghana for gas hey ya je utuma ampa watimi aye. Nya sa abosomi num ya akai. Dia ba asem na wo ga kire Ghana fo. Ogo kasi ye first year yi mawa. Di oku test year wone na ye adwuma. Na ye mfa ma no pa kye se nti wo ka wasema onfa. Ana de be nti e na wo de sti ana je se de ma ansa na watima ye adwuma. Eno ne questions a e wo sa manfo busa. Enti sa wote ho a na wo kwoto aba gina sa ne ma we nyina so ne busa de wo sa we ye. Because enye easy sa we ase de wa ngasa wo ko yi obi ama wadi wani ma wona wadi kokromoti ko yi nipa no enti e wo se kokromoti ne timi kasa yie e kire niema e wo se nipa no de wo ko yi na e betimi afiri mu aba almost obi se tell us men ka the MPP for and I say wa betimi research enyemrem obi na just obi na ka kire wa kwa research me menye omo communications director and I say menye omo marketing manager ma baba market the omaye nti wa kwa research hu the omaye anu aka what you say they say they may say obi aye ne die o nti wa kwa ya ode hu de ya na waka simple as that enya me na mbegina ben narrating bla bla omaye we omaye baby a so mo bodam rom ko kama manfo nti wa ya ade na watutu from na de ahya wa manfo be na ate wa ya ade na de ahya mpaase aka ne ane be da ahyiren. And there was out there why no come a man for tinto Mwangoka, now man for until your my. I don't know the best I'm doing that afraid, Madam Munas, and then become a feelings, my career, Madam.
Abusia wene ensema ekoso ewo highway ne so eye daddy Fred na eche se NPP ne Dr. Bawumia mo no ma bɔ ne ho pa enye asem keto akra no so ababe iliki sa information or the warning akwakoma mo a wasan so adjoin NDC campaign enye asem keto akra ye bere abidwafo asese amaje pene kokotie sa audio we ere mae aha eye POG Media medamase